Hey YouTube, this is Alvin, and this is my review for the Verizon UM150, aka Pentex UM150. Got a little short video coming up detailing the specifics. I just wanted to show you guys this cable. The cable that comes with it is absolutely useless. You can't fit it in most laptops, including my MacBook Pro. It just won't fit. You have one USB port here, and then the machine usually has one on the other side, so it won't even fit. You'll see when I actually have the specific part coming up soon why this cable is almost useless. It's designed, it's supposed to give you more power when you're in a bad coverage area. It's almost useless. I wish they made this little part here a little bit longer. You just can't get it to go on the other side of your laptop. This two-headed extension cable that comes with, you can see it has one inserting part right here. You can insert that into the actual card itself, and that way you can use the extension to plug into two USB ports. Now you have to hope to God that your computer has two USB ports side by side within about 2 inches of each other. If not, you got to luck using this port right here. As you can see, it's got a mirrored finish. It's really light though. I don't think it costs as much as it does from Verizon. I think those guys are sort of kind of getting over. Has a nice mirrored finish. On the side here, you can see that they have a micro SD slot. It's pretty good if you guys are using micro SD slots for your cell phone. Not a lot of laptops even have micro SD adapters on them whatsoever. The door is a little tight, so that's good. So that way you don't lose your expensive micro SD slot card at all. It's good to have nice there, nice for Verizon to actually slide that in there. On the back, you also see an antenna slot. So if you want one of the super geeks like myself, I'm going to actually purchase an external antenna, and it just pops in back here, right behind this door. One thing I thought was weird, they actually have a lanyard tassel. I don't know who's gonna be wearing this around their neck. I'm not that much of a geek to wear this thing around my neck. A lanyard tassel, that's a bit much there. One of the things that make this thing a bit retro or ugly, depending on your age, is this crazy looking antenna. Reminds me back when cell phones first came out. They actually had antennas that would rise up out of the phone, and this kind of brings me back to those days. One of the neat things here is that, as you can see, they have a light. These things actually light up and give you an LED indication on your signal strength. Also, with it being as flimsy as it is, like all of the other eVDO cards, if you hook it directly into your laptop without using that cable, you can actually break it. Overall, it's a pretty good card. I had a pretty good connection the entire time when I took it out, riding around with it, trying to see if I would drop any bars. I think the lowest I had it was maybe down to about 2 bars, and it still got pretty good results. I can even watch some streaming video with it with no problem. Besides the cable, there really isn't any downsides. It's a USB, and I haven't seen any slowness in it at all. So right now, I've got nothing but big benefits from it. Got it for $50 at the Verizon store with a $50 mail-in rebate. So it's a pretty solid card, and looks like the guys at Verizon made a pretty solid product.